make no mistake, when we were children, we were not shown unconditional love. Or maybe you were. That was really lovely. But a lot of us weren't. But we chose to come into these families to burn the ancestral lineage. And that means that we are now becoming aware of the fact that we weren't unconditionally loved and we weren't accepted by our caregivers, you know, only because they couldn't accept themselves because they'd been raised in this way. But we're the cycle breakers. So we've come in to go, right, fuck this now, you know. We're going to love and accept our children for exactly who they are and not want them to be or go through what we went through, you know. But it takes that level of awareness to become conscious of the fact that you don't have to hate your parents or do any of this sort of stuff. It just means that you become aware of certain stories or things that happened in their lifetime that made them not trust anybody or become very controlling or want to change you and control everything all the time. That's basically it. But what we've done is we've come in to go like, that ain't going forward now. So good for you. Good for you. And I'm saying that to myself as well, you know, because it's not an easy journey to break this, you know, because in the families, they think it's normal. They think it's normal to not accept people. They think it's normal to be scared of everything outside of themselves. Yeah. But I learned a story about my mum, you know, and she was left in a boarding school when she was like before the summer holidays. Before the summer holidays, she was left in a boarding school on her own with only the janitors, you know? And it's like, of course she doesn't fucking trust anybody. At the age of 6, your caregivers leave you in a place, you know? It's only because they're broken as well. So this broken mindset of pained people comes down, and it comes down to us, and we go, this isn't normal. This isn't right, you know? And then we're the ones who do something about it. But just remember, we came into these families. We chose to come into these families to break that ancestral trauma. So it's not like, oh, this is being done to me. You do it to yourself. So you're just like smacking yourself on the head, you know? It's kind of that. We came down here to break this trauma with that awareness. And is it messy? Yeah. Does it hurt? Yeah, it hurts. Are you not going to be accepted? Yeah, no, you're not going to be accepted. When you step out of this and you start to be your authentic self, it really, really intimidates people. It scares them because they're just like, freedom! No, we must be controlled and all the rest of it. But you're doing a great job. That's what I want to say to you. That's what I'm telling myself. And it might be a bit lonely, but as we don't find that love outside of ourselves, where do we go for it? Within. We go within and you find that true love and that acceptance for yourself, because that's the things that our parents didn't have, was that true love and that acceptance for themselves. So they were never setting boundaries. They were never doing any of the work that we're starting to do now. So good for you. Keep it up. You're doing fucking awesome.